Hey guys, I'm out in Japan coming at you with a turbo change Bumblebee today. Found this guy at a local electronic shop here in Japan, and I'm pretty sure this is out in the States. But since the Bumblebee movie doesn't come out till March 22nd in Japan, we're starting to see some of the toys come out, and this is the Turbo Change 16 Bumblebee. So let's take a quick look here. The top left, we have Transformers 35th anniversary. Got the movie Bumblebee there. And it does have a little blurb up here about Battle Command Optimus Prime. If you put him on Optimus's back, it will talk. It says Optimus will talk if you put him on his back. I'm not too familiar with that figure, but anyways, you can do that. Takara Tomy, Transformers. And there he is, kind of an open package with the bubble there. It says Bumblebee, Turbo Change, Bumblebee, Turbo Change again. Not much on the side. You get a same image of Bumblebee. Comes with one figure. And on the back, it tells you, again, Bumblebee TC16. And it tells you how to transform. Step 1, looks like you pull the ends apart, and then you kind of pull the hood down. Number 2, and then number 3, he is in his robot mode. So very easy, as any turbo change figure is. And you have your product information down the bottom. And it is official licensed product. And if you see the little hologram mark, I'm trying to get it in the light, officially licensed by Volkswagen, which is always cool. So, yeah, I just thought I'd pick this guy up. Haven't seen this guy before here anyway, so take a look at what he's all about. Okay, so we got Turbo Change Bumblebee out of the packaging, and let's take a quick look at his details here. First and foremost, you see the nice blue metallic paint on the windshield that goes all the way around and on the back. You get some silver paint on the rear bumper. Nothing on the wheels, although you do get the Volkswagen insignia on the wheels there. And on the front, you do have the silver paint for the headlights and the bumper. And as far as paint detail, that's pretty much it. It's all the yellow plastic. You do get a little bit of gray, kind of gunmetal gray for the windshield wipers there. And nothing at the bottom really. Actually hides the robot mode pretty well. You don't really see any robot parts. So that's kind of nice. For comparison, here is one of the Cyberverse Optimus Prime figures, and they don't really scale well together. They're pretty similar in size, but it makes this Optimus look pretty small. And here's Siege Sideswipe, and they scale a little bit better together. But yeah, anyways, just for a quick size comparison. So to transform this guy, it's really easy. You want to just hold on to the front of the bumper and basically just kind of pull this back like that. And then this part will come down and that will form his backpack. And then all I have to do is put his feet down like that. And actually for a quick change figure, this has quite a lot of detail. So the head sculpt is actually really nice. It has that sort of almost turquoise painted eyes there. You do get some silver detailing on the helmet. The head is actually really nice painted detail with the silver. And actually on the arms too, you get a lot of nice paint, silver paint there. And underneath, a lot of molded detail in there with the sort of engine parts and things like that. So for a little, cheap kind of figure, it's got a lot of detail. You do get some silver paint on the shins there as well. And yeah, from the back, it's a turbo change. You get the hood for the backpack. But yeah, it's actually quite nice in its detail. As far as articulation, yeah, there's no elbow bend or anything like that. His arm can go in and out, and it does sort of soft tab into place. So you can kind of go up or down. Nothing at the head. Both arms are the same, and of course nothing at the feet. And just because of transformation, his feet kind of do go up. One thing I did notice when you're transforming this is that you got to make sure when you're putting him back into Beetle mode, you have to put these up, and then you have to make sure his arms are, so I bring the hood up like that, and you have to make sure his arms are kind of tucked in there, otherwise it won't go back into the vehicle mode very easily. So this, you almost have to do it, well, if you pull like that, if you put it up like that, they'll go in by themselves. Let me just do that again. So this is on that lever there. So if these arms are kind of like out, or you have them, you're moving them, they're not going to fold back into the vehicle mode very easily. But if you do have them all lined up, it's a matter of just scrunching it together, and there he is again. So yeah, it's fun. It's nice. It's easy. It's fun. Again, it's a turbo change figure, so let's see if we can do that again. Get him into his robot mode, put down his feet, and stand him up. And let's see if I can get this Cyberverse figure guy. See if I can transform him real quick. I don't usually do transformations on camera, just because sometimes I forget, sometimes I get frustrated, but this guy is pretty easy. Take his arms out like that. I might be doing this in a strange order, but you want to turn that around, and then his axe comes out, and you can flip up his head. And this comes down, I think, like that. So this is that. I'll put his axe back. Oop, I'll just leave it out. It tends to just flip out. So there's that Cyberverse. Cyberverse Optimus Prime. What am I doing wrong here? Does that just stay like that? Pretty sure it goes down. Yeah, because that triggers the axe. So. Anyways, this is just for a size comparison. So there he is compared to Bumblebee, the turbocharge. Just adjust my camera here. So yeah, in that respect, he scales a little bit better in robot mode, not as well in vehicle mode. So yeah, anyways, just thought I'd show you that for comparison. Take him off to the side. And one last time, pulling up the hood, making sure the arms, you build that up and the arms are aligned, and just kind of smushing it back. Oh, and again, I forgot to put in the feet. So yeah, put in the feet and then crunch. So anyways, that is Turbo Change 16 Bumblebee from the movie series. And thanks for watching. It's been Matt in Japan.